edition of Live in the D. What's the Buzz on a Monday? And we offered me the opportunity to seek revenge on Jody T, you see, because of all the times that she made me eat kale chips and lettuce nonsense. And
Didn't you feel healthier after the fact?
No, I had stuff stuck in my teeth.
For like 3 weeks you were claiming
So
that.
they say, paybacks are hell. So Jody, and pay close attention to her particularly in this upcoming clip from this morning's show. We're
It's dangerous.
trying Reaper hot beans, Bean Boozled.
Dangerous.
Everywhere you look these days, it seems like companies are coming up with bizarre food flavors. It may simply be a ploy to get us to talk about them and buy the products, but these actual products may leave you thinking, who in the world is eating this stuff? Today, it's our friends joining us for What's the Buzz, who will be giving it a try. Joining us to taste some bizarre food combos, Blaine Fowler, the host of the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3 TVT.
Yeah.
Jason Hall with Rye Detroit's. What's up, J-Dog?
What's going on?
And she's fed me all kinds of healthy foods like kale chips and whatnot. Now she's here to have my revenge. Health and fitness expert Jody Truewaller. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good to see you. I can't wait to see this go down.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
So we have some foods we thought we would try that are new. Some aren't, and some are just weird. We have water and napkins just in case. You also need it because a few of these are spicy.
Oh.
So speaking of which, let's get started with a new offering from Better Made to celebrate their 92nd anniversary. They have released hot cheese puffs. I'm sure you can pick those off the plate and go.
All right.
There we go.
I don't want to smell this. I'm just going to eat
The
it.
terrific trio trying hot cheese. And Jody took a bite about as big as a mouse would.
All right, I'll eat the whole thing.
That was okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Kind of like Top Gun. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like Top
Yeah,
Gun.
it's actually a little bit
No,
good.
I'm gonna take that back.
You like it?
It wasn't okay.
No?
It's not very good.
It wasn't the spice. I think it's just the whole.
It's the lack of
thing.
flavor?
Everything is just.
It's like butter mixed with barbecue seasoning.
Oh, that sounds
I would
good.
agree
I
with
think it
that.
was good, honestly.
Let me try
I didn't
it.
hate it.
All right, let me try that.
And the spice level is not like crazy because I don't like
It's
super
not.
spicy.
It's kicking in a little.
Yeah.
but not
A little bit.
Yeah.
You
No,
need
it
to-
just
Like level 2 on
Do you
hot
need a
dogs.
rinse?
No.
All
Not
right.
for that.
Let's keep things spicy with Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
Ooh.
This?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been excited for this actually.
I haven't
made them.
tasted Mountain Dew in like ever, maybe ever.
You've never had Mountain Dew?
Not a good combination of the.
The flavor profiles?
I like it.
You like it?
It's actually not as like sugar blasting as I
It's not. It's not.
I was expecting
But
to
there's
be like,
no.
diabetic coma.
Is there like supposed to be some sort of? It's supposed to be flame. There's nothing in it.
I
There's
think-
nothing.
no
in it.
flame.
After
hot
eating
in
the
this at all.
Cheeto, you
It's-
can't taste
it's
the
like-
heat in here.
Oh, okay. That's a
It's
good
I think
point.
that's what
It
happened.
tastes like Mountain Dew. Maybe a little. I can see
It
the
tastes
lime
more
on
like
there.
Kool-Aid.
I see the lime, so I can taste that, but I don't
This
taste.
would be a good mixer.
All right, one thing that
Oh,
came out
yeah.
this year.
Like a little tequila in there.
Jody had a good idea. Good mixer.
Yeah.
All right. One thing that came out this year was a combination of Ritz and Oreo that had a peanut butter filling and Oreo cream filling. Would you try it?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, so Oreo has all kinds of flavors, and we have the limited edition Neapolitan ice cream flavor that they released this summer.
Oh,
Okay.
All right,
mine
so
just already popped apart. That was.
I can't resist. I have to try
Do it. But that was weird that it just sort of popped apart like that.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
That's sugary.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wow. That's a sugar bomb.
Jody, you're going to have to do 6,000 push-ups.
I
after
know.
you
I'm
get
gonna be like this for like an hour.
it. No, that is good.
So much sugar.
You can do that. You can do
can't
that. I'll
even-
eat your other one.
Oh, I like that.
I can't
Oh,
believe
man,
it.
with a tall glass of whole milk. No,
It
almond.
tastes
Oh my
like a peanut
God,
butter
that'd
and
be
jelly.
great.
Doesn't it taste like peanut butter and jelly
It
a little
does.
bit?
I thought I wouldn't like it, honestly, but
I love it.
this is good.
This is really good.
All right, so big thumbs up on the. I'll pull up the package for Rover Cam there. Big
There we go.
thumbs up for these. All right, let's go with another fall-flavored snack. We have the Brock's Tailgate Candy Corn.
All right.
Okay, this
One of
is.
these guys?
So I was reading.
What?
I was reading
Candy
the
corn
package
is
on that.
gross.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Yes.
Candy corn is the worst.
Candy. It is the worst candy.
I'm
it
gonna
is.
pray for all of you.
You like it?
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
You
I'm
could
gonna give you
easily
all
remove
mine.
this from existence, and I'd be fine with it.
But those are not the good ones. I'm all about the
So
original.
apprehensive about this.
All right.
What is this? What?
I ate both
Please
of
don't
them.
let this be hot dog flavored.
No, it's not.
This is weird.
It's
Oh, it
man,
says
that-
on the bag. It says hot dog and hamburger
Appreciate
flavor.
it.
No, hot dog, hamburger,
I don't know what's
popcorn,
happening in there.
fruit
That's-
punch, vanilla cream.
Yeah, there's not.
There's one.
The Brock's, or whatever the heck those are, the candy corn is kind of meh.
So bad.
Yeah, it's not.
I noticed that Jody only, you have a kernel of
I
candy
ate the
corn.
whole candy corn.
All right.
I did.
I ate the whole thing too. I mean,
It's just, it's
It was
candy
better
corn.
than I
If you don't like
expected.
candy corn, don't.
Yeah.
But
So
like Tati might like them.
what do you
No,
think
they were
about what do you
gross.
think about a pickled flavored slushy, which you can
Hell
find
yes.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I have made them at home.
Not even close.
I recently made Bloody Mary popsicles with no alcohol, but like salty popsicles for sure.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Without
There's a
the
word
alcohol.
for people like
Oh,
you.
why without the-
Psychotic.
All right, Kit Kat is known for having all kinds of flavors, and we found these limited edition blueberry muffin flavor Kit Kats. So we have to
okay.
try those next. Here we go.
I don't like Kit Kats to begin with, so
You don't?
I don't like vanilla wafers.
Give
I don't
me a
understand.
break.
I don't understand
Give
the
me a
wafer.
break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I get the
Great
the
jingle.
slogan. I get
Horrible
the jam,
food.
But
Bomb. I
Oh,
don't
this is
know.
awful.
I
about
like
you
blueberry
guys.
stuff, so.
Really?
It's
You
like a
liked
blue-
it?
this
Kind
is
of.
awful.
All right, we'll have the rest of mine.
I'm not going to eat it.
What did you say?
This is awful.
Awful. Blaine.
Horrible.
Jody.
Decent.
Decent. Interesting. Well, I mean, that,
She also likes kale chips.
I would just-
so
you just
throw
like
my
it.
salt.
I'm
Okay.
having like cheat day
We
supreme right now.
we've talked about
almost
this
put that
on the
one out.
show before, but what do you think about, like, say, something like mac and cheese flavored ice cream?
That's a terrible idea.
It's a terrible idea, right?
I would
Yeah.
try it. There's certain cheeses though. You know what I mean?
Look at it.
Is it
Look at
is
it.
it Kraft?
Ew.
That
What
is
kind of cheese
Is
are we
it
talking
craft?
about?
Does it matter?
You know, there could be a sweet cheese. You never
That's
like a
dumb.
farmer's cheese. Why are
Okay,
you
let's
looking at me like-
wrap up the game from Bean Boozled. It is the Jelly Belly flavor that tricks you because you don't know what you're going to get. These are spicy flavors from jalapeno all the way up to Carolina Reaper,
God.
which is the hottest chili pepper in existence.
I
Great.
got a feeling that that's dark. So I'm going to go with that one because that might be the Carolina Reaper one.
Really? You want that one?
Why not?
I'll try it. Why not?
Okay, here we go right there. That's the pot.
Oh,
I will
God.
not be being moved.
I think I got the hottest one. There's no. Oh my God. I don't want to drink the Mountain Dew. Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
This one's definitely hot. It definitely.
Yeah, no.
That's hotter than things I would ever.
I don't
That's
know if I
a-
want to swallow it.
I would not eat that.
If I swallow it.
Like my voice is going hoarse. It's so hot.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
That's so hot.
No.
You seem
That's not in my contract. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you okay?
Ooh, that is.
That was
I
bad.
took a bite.
That was.
I didn't even
And wash
consume
it down.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, maybe the.
I can't believe they're
Whatever
making
this is.
jelly beans that spicy.
That was funny. So, Blaine, you didn't get the hot one.
Oh no, I got a hot one, but I stopped biting into it. I'm like, I'm not eating this.
I think
No
the
way.
funniest bit was Jody reaching for the liquid and going, I can't drink that. The Mountain
And then going for the Mountain Dew.
right.
This one is still burning my mouth. Like,
Yeah.
It's numbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so our ultimate verdict is the Neapolitan Oreos are the winner.
100 and.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for being good sports, one and all. And Jody, I have had my revenge.
Yes, that's not right.
Well, I'll definitely say I'm glad I wasn't part of that What's the Buzz, because all of that stuff looked very questionable.
No. The Oreos were good.
You did say that, but only you and Jace, all the guys liked it, but all the girls didn't. Like, so Jody didn't, our floor director Michelle did not like the Oreos either. So it's kind of like 50-50, right?
The Oreos were delish.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. But also, here's a place that looks like so much fun. I know I'm a big kid, but I would go here. It's called Big, Best in Game in Ypsilanti, and our April Morton went to check it out, and I would go here.
It's like a huge arcade. Check it out.
Do you think they'd kick me out? Would they let me know? Seriously. Or like
Not if you were shooting them twos in the Papa Shot. All right, there is a new mega-sized fun center in Ypsi that caters to visitors of all ages.
So that means we can go.
Yeah,
All right, all ages.
including us.
It's called Best in Game, and it has over 47,000.
No, 74.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say?
47. It's actually
74,000 square feet of fun, and our April Morton is taking us to check out all the action.
Welcome to Best in Game, aka Big.
This place is the funnest place on earth for adults, kids. There's nothing like it in the United States or really on earth.
We'll see about that. God says this place, which by the way is 74,000 square feet, has been in the making for years.
We're working on this for honestly over 20 years. We started the project 2 years ago, October 2019. We got a little bit bumped out of shape because of the whole COVID. but we persevered and we're so happy. A lot of people are coming from all over the country to see what we did here.
And when they come, they'll see a whole lot. There's laser tag that overlooks the facility, bumper cars, virtual reality, and
A go-kart track upstairs for adults or people over the age of 14.
did someone say go-karts? Oh, it's on. April's hitting the tracks.
Our cars do 35 miles an hour. It's an incredible speed. It even goes up a hill. It comes down. And then the beautiful thing is they're so safe we can control them by stopping all of them at one time.
No stopping for me. I went the full 7 laps, and oh boy, was it fun. Next to the track was something a little different.
Football bowling is a game where you grab a football and throw the ball at the pins and knock them down. And if you can knock this one pin down, you can win. So it's a really cool game.
Speaking of cool, there's an actual Ninja Warrior course. I wanted a closer look, but the only way in was up. So here we go. Okay, that's not easy. Well, time to head to the next activity. Yep, of course, the only way out is down. Next, I had to check out the drop tower and tsunami slide. Okay, for something a little more laid back, how about selfie miniature golf?
26 different pictures, and they're all different themes. There's no rhyme or reason. It's like, why is there a phone booth here, and why is there ET here? It's really cool.
And of course, the kiddos can have a great time here, but it's not only for them. There is an area for adults called the Candy Bar, and bartender Kate is making up some pretty cool drinks. What do you have for me today?
So today we have our smoke on the watermelon. It's a Red Bull tequila drink, and we have a special little twist on it. We put a smoke bubble on top, and we leave it there so you can decide to pop it or see how long it takes to go.
I'm no professional like Kate and couldn't get the bubble thing down, so I just made a lot of smoke. All of this fun has sure worked up an appetite. Time to grab a bite.
To learn more about cool places like this in the Ann Arbor area, visit the website. Hey, how about this? allaboutannarbor.com. Again, that's allaboutannarbor.com, which is made possible by these fine sponsors.
And then, of course, one of my favorite times of the week, Music Monday.
The name of the band is Frame 42. You can find their music, their new EP, on frame42.com.
Check them out. Rhonda Walker gave us this suggestion, and they were rocking us out for Music Monday.
Hey, we are going to get things rocking this morning for Music Monday, and a band that came recommended to us by the one, the only Rhonda Walker. She says she has seen them at numerous events, that they always draw a crowd, and that they have an EP out called Undercroft, and they are going to share a song off of that album today. The name of the band is Frame 42. Joining me now is the lead singer, Ava Morris, and lead guitarist, Michael Farmer. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
I don't suspect that you're normally up rocking this time of the morning.
You know, not really, but we are.
All right, tell us about the group, how long you've been together, what kind of music you play, your genre, your influences, all that stuff.
Yeah, so we're a rock band. We were formed about 6 years ago under a woman named Deb Barber. We all took music lessons under her, and then she was like, you guys would be good in a band together. So we've been together ever since. Our influences all range from different influences. Personally, I love the Beatles, but there's a lot of funk influences, metal, but we all come together under classic rock. We all love that, and that's our biggest influence.
Greatest hard rock band of all time, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Judas Priest, if you had to choose.
Hard rock.
I think the most influential and had the biggest impact was probably Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, there you go. Tell us about the EP, Undercroft.
Go ahead.
Well, the name actually comes from where we practice, which is the church basement, and that is called an Undercroft. It's kind of a collection of songs that we've written over the years and threw them all together, and it's kind of like a change you can listen to all of them and notice a transformation a little bit almost.
Yeah, the period is where we really formed our sound. So that's a collection of songs where we formed it.
I did not know that a church basement was called an undercroft. You learn something new every day. Oh, what is the song you're going to sing for us today, or play for us?
We're gonna sing The Middle, which is off our EP Undercroft as well.
Okay, and where can people find copies of Undercroft?
Oh yeah, you can get it on any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music, or you can get a hard copy on our website, which is just frame42.com.
Frame42.com. All right, we are going to let you join the band right now and kick it off whenever you guys are ready. Here is Frame 42 singing The Middle.
I'm not sure what you want me to do. I know what you said and why I left you, but it's easy for me to tell you to go when you're blinded by the light of your one-man show. You can't know what I want to do. I won't say what you want me to, and only then when I am through, soon you'll be the one to pay her dues, the one to pay her dues. Do you want me to go? I will take you home. I know how this goes. Leave me here in the middle of the road. Do you want me to go? I will take you home. I know how this goes. Leave me here in the middle of the road. I might be lonely now, but I'm better without you somehow. 'Cause it's not hard for me to leave. It must be tough being so naive. Time flies, the days go by. I won the game, you lost your lies. I sleep well now that you're gone. You won't be happy if you can't trust someone. If you can't trust someone. Do you want me to go? I will take you home. I know how this goes. Leave me here in the middle of the road. Do you want me to go? I will take you home. I know how this goes. Leave me here in the middle of the road.
Thanks for hanging out with us for Live in the D in the Green Room on a Monday, baby. We will see you here on Wednesday.
Now go headbang somewhere else.